The less you use free will, but are backed into a corner, the less karma you're taking on. But if you want to go fight the world, and then the world fights back, that's you taking on the consequences. That's not, you can't blame them, because you would do the same thing. And that's why the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Because we think that, oh, well, that's wrong. The government's corrupt and all that, so that means we can go fight it. Yeah, we can. But don't get upset when the government fights back. The government is not your friend. You can't expect a poison tree to bear good fruit. You can't just sit there and yell at it and punch a tree because it's growing poisonous fruit. It just doesn't make any sense. And then you go to eat the fruit, and then you wonder why you're sick, and then you blame the tree. When you know this stuff, you know the tree is poisonous, you know all of that. That's what they want you to forget. That's why they want you to claim you're a victim. Because then you can absolve yourself of any responsibility and accountability for what the consequences of your actions are. That's why we need to look within ourselves, and we need to stop trying to fight the government. The only way anything will change is when we actually stop trying to fight, and we fight for ourselves. We recycle that energy back into ourselves. And that's uncomfortable. That's sitting in the unknown, and people don't like that. That's sitting in the darkness. But that's the thing. Sit in the darkness long enough, and you'll see that you were the light the whole time. Your nervous system gets spiked up because it's not used to what you're putting it through. It's not a bad thing. Fear is not a bad thing. Fear pushes us towards becoming stronger. You need to go through the fire in order to come out refined. Like, this is why philosophy and stuff is looked down upon too when you try to talk about it with the world. Because they do not like the fact that they are responsible for their actions. It's like you just can't pour salt on your wound because somebody told you it will help it, and then get mad at them for you doing it. No, this is why knowledge is power, and why people perish when they lack knowledge of things.